So I was scrolling through Instagram and I came across this. I wanted to bring her back to life, so I made this. A 6 foot tall priestess with the oldest known prosthetic eye made out of animal fat, tar, and painted with gold. It has all the makings of a mythology or a badass video game character, right? But actually, think about this. What was she actually, though? A person with deformity, a woman, a religious symbol. That is like the trifecta of dehumanized treatment. People don't treat people who are different from themselves as they would someone who is as same as themselves. Women have always been referred in the same breath as commodities or things. Madhu, Madhu, Sud. Madhu was supposed to reflect lust, but it somehow turned into the portrayal of women as if women are not humans who also have that instinct of lust, but rather just instigation of corruption, a tool. A priest or a priestess is usually put on a pedestal as if they are something higher than human, above or below. It still doesn't come into the territory of a human. Imagine this lady living 5,000 years ago, living as the convergence of dehumanization, a whiplash between being persecuted to a pedestal. But I believe the yearning to be human never leaves, regardless. So when I wanted to bring her back, I just wanted her to have a space in my canvas as human. I tried to capture her without mythologizing her or focusing too much on the deformity and making it sad. Initially, I just wanted to do her face and leave the background plain because I just wanted to focus on her face and for her to be the center of attention. But I decided against it. I wanted her to belong. I feel like she would have wanted to belong. Everyone wants to belong at some point in their life. I gave her a familiar place to belong to, of earth, of human, not of heaven, not of animal, not of a gender, not of a religion. Earth, human, just enough to exist. Of course, everything I talked about is my own imagination. It was more of like if I had to stand in those shoes and view how it would be like, use my logics, my experiences, and what I have learned as a human being, I would personify it as something like that and try to project it on to a canvas. It's a nice little thought experiment and comorbid with a nice little art project, and I loved working on it. And if at all, if she had to see it, I hope it would make her happy. That's about it.